Welcome back. It's your boy, your homie LB, and
It's the boy Stevie B. It's Money Talk Sundays.
pretty much so. But yeah, dog, just another round, just another week, man. Just another week in the market, man. I don't understand.
For those that don't know, for your first time listening, what we do here on Money Talk Sundays is we pretty much kind of do a small recap of the week. The recap of the week, whether it's stocks, crypto, whatever, different plays that are going on. We may summarize some wins and losses. Then we go into what we're doing for the future. So, welcome to Money Talk Sundays, Investment Bros.
Yeah. And he don't normally sound like that. This nigga trying to get this extra bass ass voice for no fucking reason. Like, alright, nigga, I'm sick. I'm Batman. Whatever, bro. But just looking at the little recap of the week, if you haven't been paying attention, if you didn't know, probably was stuck in a gas station and you wonder why. Low key was because of the Colonial Pipeline, but honestly, if you haven't kept up in the news, if you weren't really aware of what was going on, the Colonial Pipeline was shut down for a little bit of earlier this past week. Actually, ransomware. They actually got hacked by that little group. I believe they were called the Dark Side or something like that.
Yes, a Russian-based group.
So
Dark Side. So they said.
Supposedly. So at first, honestly, you know how those things go. I mean, if you ever grew up in the time of LimeWire, you know how that is, how that can be as far as your stuff getting hacked. But on a major level, this definitely had some major implications, impact into the market, but also just in daily lives, the shortages. I mean, people down in Florida acting wild over gas. I'm like, one, we're not even affected by that pipeline.
We made the shortage.
Like
freaking out.
Like,
we made
people
the shortage.
freaking out, putting gas in bags, putting gas in all sorts of stuff. I'm like, all right, Bob, go ahead and blow yourself up on your way home.
This ain't toilet paper, y'all.
Like, 2020 shortage of toilet paper, now it's gas this year. And like, y'all keep acting up. Hurricane season right around the corner now. But
I want to see you buying no gas. You already stored it from this one.
But no, honestly, but just getting back to the point of the week, it did have some major implications where there were shortages. But again, they actually did pay the ransomware. They paid the hacker group the $5 million. Yes. They actually paid through cryptocurrency.
Yes.
So
Bitcoin.
Was it?
Yes.
100% positive?
That's what it said on the news.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I just know they
said
said.
As I can be as far as what the news say.
I mean, they just said crypto, so I didn't.
Bitcoin.
But if that's the case, but yeah, so even before the end of the week, it was already, the pipeline's been back on. The news, they have been saying that it's still going to be some shortages in areas of like Georgia, South Carolina, areas like that a little bit. We might be still seeing some of the effects of the shortages of basically in the coming week, in the next week or two. But honestly, guys, people just panicking, and that made it bigger than it really was. Not to say that was not a big deal, it definitely was, but for here in Florida, definitely you guys panic like mother freakers. Let me stop. But besides that, other news this week, man. Bitcoin. Well, you could say Bitcoin, but
yeah.
I mean, that's leading up to what I was gonna say. But really, it's the man of the hour, the Dog Father, the Doge King, whatever he calls himself.
Doge Father.
Yeah, that guy, Elon Musk.
Yes.
So he definitely is very much a volatile person. He will affect your bank account if you are in that bit. He is a volatile.
He got in trouble for tweeting shit to fuck up people before.
Keep tweeting and keep talking too much, and sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's a good thing. But basically, the latest controversy that he had this week was on his comments on Bitcoin, where it wasn't actually environmentally friendly. It was leaving a big carbon footprint. You can actually look at the memes.
Countries right now.
Yeah, it's
Bitcoin.
It's very large, and so depending on what market you are, like what group, the way you're looking at it, this could be good news for you. This could be bad news for you. It's all whatever is in your bank account when you're investing plans. As far as with crypto, because this could have been great news for you because you're like, hey, okay, this is giving shine to other alternative coins that have a less carbon footprint, such as DogeCoin, such as XRP, Cardona, and each of those have been seeing a nice little boost.
Yes,
but again, it's all depending on how you look at it because again, like that could have been saying, hey, he probably is just saying like, hey, like Bitcoin's trash and everything. No, he's not saying that at all. It's just like, hey,
make it better.
We can make it better. He's not abandoning it. It's not Tesla saying no. We're not going to we're gonna sell all of we're gonna sell all of our shares in it. No, that's not at all. They just know that hey, we can make this better. We can make this more sustainable.
Yes.
So Bitcoin, for all you guys who are panicking, selling right now.
Thank you.
Like you're just opening the door for others, and yeah, just like you said, thank you.
Thank you.
It's like you see a sell opportunity. It's like, hey, this is gonna crash. Like I'm reading different comments from people like, oh, Bitcoin's crashing. Look at what it's doing right now, sir.
Yay.
Sir. For the people who are saying Bitcoin is crashing,
that's not
take. Understand, this coin came from cents, from dollars, to hundreds, to thousands,
to 5 figures.
So, a little correction is not a crash. Like, please. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it does have its when it has its spike ups and the different years that it has its super surges, it does have its pullbacks. And, hey, people wanted to get in on their profits, and that's going to happen. But for it to say it's crash and it's no good and it's never gonna
never. You'll never see it under 10,000 again.
That's a good bet. I don't know if I like. You did go really low with that one.
Exactly.
It's like 10. Yeah, definitely. I don't see it. Maybe touching the 20 area, 30 area, maybe. If shit just goes a little sideways.
Right,
but I could definitely, but then again,
that's a crash. That's a 10,000. That's a crash.
If Bitcoin falls to 20,000, 10,000, yeah, that's a crash. That's a real crash. But at the same time, while you're panicking. And those people are like, oh my God, I need to sell. Bitcoins keep falling.
Yes.
There's going to be wolves out there. There's going to be some...
It's Christmas, man. I'm buying gifts right now. Talking about vultures.
There's going to be some vultures out there. They're just waiting. It's like, all right, I see the kill. I'm going to go eat because I know I'm going to get paid.
Bunch of hyenas.
It's like, yeah, go sell your shit. They're waiting for you to do it. So honestly, like a lot of people were panicking this week because of the Bitcoin talk. Even with Doge talk, and I can actually lead to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because okay, y'all all heard I'm not gonna go back to the SNL and all of that drama.
That's last week.
But with Dogecoin, it was trading a little bit lower. But then again, your father, Doge father. Again, he has a major impact on the market, and he actually sent out a tweet during the midweek, almost like Wednesday or Thursday, I forgot which day exactly. But he was just mentioning how, like, hey, we're going to work with these Doge developers and finding ways to make Doge more sustainable in ways that we can actually possibly use it as an alternative for the transactions for accepting it for Bitcoin, for Tesla and his other ventures. So that definitely gave Doge holders a nice little boost into their little,
And that's what keeps it a viable gamble.
Yeah,
that's what keeps it a viable gamble. And that within the different businesses that are now adopting Doge.
Yeah, and right now it's trading at about 53 cents and everything. Mm-hmm. So definitely a play for people to get into and everything.
Yeah.
So like As far as starting with crypto, I know you had some more crypto talk, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and take it.
Pretty much already said the first couple of things I was about to say about Doge, but at the same time, like with Elon and everything. And then, like I was saying before, it's like, you know, you got the more and more businesses that now starting to accept DogeCoin, like the American Cancer Society. You got the Dallas Mavs, you got the Oakland A's, you got all these different clubs that are accepting DogeCoin. And there's actually a Doge directory with over 1,300 different businesses listed that are now accepting Doge. You know, and then guess what? Your favorite website accepts Doge. Oh, wait, it used to be your favorite website. You know, you moved on to something else.
I don't want to put myself up. Is it? Hold on. Let me guess. Let me stop, man. Because clearly I was gonna say Pornhub.com, but
that's exactly what it is. No,
but seriously, Pornhub, bro.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's hard.
See,
I was just joking, guys. That's not my favorite website.
But you called it. You see that, right?
Wow. I guess I have problems. But anyways.
So I mean, with more and more companies, businesses, outlets that are now beginning to accept Doge. Doge is a far cry from just a meme currency now.
Use your Doge to use your beat.
I mean, really good.
Use your Doge to beat. I gotta get that one.
I mean, you got strip clubs accepting Dogecoin right now.
Where?
I'm lying. Don't take me.
Where?
He was ready. Like,
I
got some Doge.
I got some Doge ways.
With change. I got coins.
Hey. This better than that Usher money, right?
Yeah, it's like Usher bucks.
Hey, I'm just saying, this better than Usher bucks.
This worth more.
This actually got some value to it. It might fluctuate.
Why you throwing coins at me? Girl, I'm investing in you.
Shoot. Come on. Don't make me throw you some safe moves.
That's a long-term investment. See? Thinking about you.
You gonna remember me in 5 years, girl.
So yeah. I mean, that's what makes Dogecoin still something that, you know, despite what they say and what may go on, Doge is not going away.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see Doge in the elite 50,000, 60,000. I don't see Doge there because that's not what it's there for. No. But I mean, I can see 20s, 30s, 40s. I mean,
right.
That's everyday currency. I mean, people only use it day to day. Dogecoin could be the dub when you only get a 20, you get a Dogecoin, boom. You know what I'm saying? So, look, you have your gas money, okay? Here's a coin, boom. See? Here's a coin.